What's up, squad? It's your boy Cooking with Super Dad. Today, I'm going to show you how I made some fire gumbo step by step. First, I started off making that homemade roux. You know, that ain't nothing but some flour and some oil, stirring it constantly. So after I let it cool, that's how it looks. So I added a little bit of oil to the pan we're going to cook the gumbo in, added that roux to it, added some onion, bell pepper, and celery, let it saute, and that's what it looked like. So then I went ahead and started adding in the stocks. Yeah, I added in some homemade chicken stock, some store-bought chicken broth, and 6 quarts of homemade shrimp stock. Then we're going to add in the onion, bell pepper, and celery. We let all that cook. I added in some chicken off camera, some shredded chicken. Now we got the sausage. I sauteed that sausage down in some andouille and some turkey sausage. That's the little juice from the bowl it was in. Now we're going to add in, after we let that cook for about 20-30 minutes, we're going to add in some gumbo filet. We're going to add in some black pepper, some slap your mama, some onion powder, some garlic powder. We gave that a mix and let it go for about 30 minutes. Now it's time to add in the shrimp. We're going to go ahead and add in, this is about 4 to 5 pounds of shrimp. When I first started making this gumbo, I said I'm going to make a small pot. Then it ended up being a small, big pot. So we're going to add in the rest of those shrimp. Yeah, I cleaned them, deveined them, did all that good stuff. We're going to put those shrimp in there, give them a mix, let those go for about 20 minutes. Then it's going to be time for the star of the show, which is them crab legs. So there it is after about 20-30 minutes. Ain't it looking good? Just about ready. So we're going to add in those crab legs. There they are right there. We're going to add them in. Like I said, I started off saying it was going to be a small pot, and then the pot just kept growing and growing, and I just said, you know what, let's just go with it. So we're going to add in all these crab legs. We're going to make them all fit, and then we're going to cover them up, let them cook for about 30 minutes because I want those crab legs to be, nice and soft, and I want that juice to come out of those crabs and make this gumbo flavorful. So we cover those up. After about 30 minutes, this is what we got right there. Look at it. Look at that pot right there. That's some Cali style gumbo. Yeah, we know how to cook gumbo out in Cali. Look at that right there. Meaty. Look at them crab legs. Look at all that meat in one scoop. That's how you do it right there. And believe me, that gumbo was fire. I had it over some jasmine rice with a piece of cornbread.